got to hand it to your defense today for never giving up and coming out there and holding you guys and keeping you in this thing.
Defense played lights out. That's probably the best defensive performance we've had since I've been here. Coach Cord, our defensive staff, heck of a job with preparation throughout the week and had the guys ready to play. Looking at the stats is unbelievable. You hold somebody to 113 yards total offense, and we have over 500, and we only scored 26 points. They didn't convert 1/3 down the whole game, but I'm glad. I like the way that my guys responded in the second half. The guys came back and then fought and finished the game. We're still way too sloppy, but I think we showed that we were a better team tonight.
It's just a bad night to have a bad night. The guys that had those issues didn't have those issues all year. Not protecting the football at the 5. Block kicks. That's not NC Central football.
Right. It was a lot of emotions with this game. Guys really wanted, had a chip on their shoulder, and I don't think we played as smart as we should have. A couple things with the kicking game kind of let us down with a couple of those blocked field goals, but we just got to come out and play. I think we pressed a little bit. Walker kind of pressed early in the first half. We just had to settle down, but it was good to come out with a win. We'll take an ugly win any day.
What'd you tell them at halftime? Because that second half looked like they were definitely a lot more calm. Not quite zen, but they were definitely a lot more subdued.
It was just about settling down. We're driving the ball up and down the field, but we got to put the ball in the box and finish drives. So it's about just settling down and do your job at a high level. And that's what it was. I thought we were pressing as a team a little too much. Because like I said, the guys wanted this one. They tried to come at us a little bit last year, so the guys wanted to lick back, and I think we got that tonight.
And I know you talked about it out there in the field when I got you right after the game, but man, how nice is it to be able to just hand it to a guy and have him break for a first down or break one for 60 or 70 and go?
Yeah, look, you hand it to Jamar, he can make something happen. Throw it to him out the backfield, he can make something happen. So, he's been consistent all year, and he's a workhorse for us. And he comes to work every day, and he shows up to play every week. So, Jamar is a blessing to have.
At the end of it all, Coach, did you think about maybe not doing a handshake afterwards, just thinking about the history of the teams and just kind of how things worked out, and then obviously what we saw at the end?
I always shake hands. Always. Win, lose, or draw, I'm going to shake hands. Last year, I didn't like the vibe at the end of the game, so I told my guys to go to the locker room. I went across the field and shook Coach's hand after I took the loss. I was down here talking to another coach. I didn't see what happened, but that's not our football. That's not who we are. I don't care what happened. We go to the locker room. Go to the band, then go to the locker room. That's not us. That's not who we are. That won't be tolerated here in my program.
Great defensive play, Coach. What can we expect to see next week?
Next week, we're going to play a lot better than we played this week. I promise you that. Last one for regular season, and the guys have to play well, seeing the teams on a good note, and we will hope and pray that we can have an opportunity to make it to the playoffs. But we will play better next week.